Its reach is enormous, and it is growing at an incredibly fast rate. Artificial intelligence is already pretty much everywhere, impacting everything. It started with AI chatbots which scour the web, answer questions or write copy, learning from information entered by the user.
But beyond that, AI is in healthcare, in defence, in education, manufacturing, sport, even in journalism. Most recently, one of the biggest companies brought out a tool which could go online and shop for groceries or make a restaurant reservation. The benefits for people, businesses and society are undeniably huge.
AI is moving so fast, day to day. There's a talk today about where AI is going to go in the next 10 years. Nobody knows. No one knows where it's going to go in the next 10 days, right? But if you're not on the journey, you'll get left behind.
Up to now, the AI landscape has been dominated by the US, with big tech companies like Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, Meta ploughing heaps of money into firms like OpenAI and Anthropic. But China has been hot on its heels. Last week, Chinese startup DeepSeek burst onto the scene, creating waves all over the world. Not least because it appeared to be able to outperform other AI platforms at a fraction of the cost.
The release of DeepSeek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industries.
But growth and benefits aside, many experts warn that people will only be able to fully enjoy what AI can do if the risks are properly managed. Risks like the impact on jobs, lack of controls, the fact that AI devours energy. This week, Google's parent company lifted a long-standing ban on AI being used to develop weapons.
Organizations that are utilizing and innovating with AI should have guardrails in place to make sure the technology remains, human sort of based, remains unbiased, remains fair, explainable, and those kinds of things so that when a user uses the technology, no harm will come from it.
At a UK summit in 2023, an international declaration was signed recognising the need to address these risks. On Monday, 100 heads of state and company bosses will seek to build on that in Paris, with the United Arab Emirates already committing to billions in funding for a new data centre in the country. But even in the time between these two summits, the technology has leapt forward. Many of those here who told me they are against regulation do agree there must at least be accountability. The question is how to balance it all. Victoria Innes, TRT World.